Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Now it's not Hollow month, so I am free to play games. I was about to say play the games I want, but that's not true. I am still planning to continue on Callisto Protocol, but sadly today was not devoted. I will probably play it on weekdays. But there is interface? Was it interface? Hotbar option. Context. Background. Was it accessibility? No, it's not accessibility. Gameplay. With integration, it is open. Help. What was it? Video? Overall, please set medium. Because I am streaming it. God race. I'm sorry, this is always the beginning of these streams. I am checking. Yes. There. And then check again. The Twitch integration, it is working perfectly. Yes. Yes. And now load game. Bueno. There. I think it was this one. Unidentified ghost escaped. I be worried. Are we safe? It is November, but are we safe? But yes, now the next thing is we try to figure out what to do next. With this playthrough, I don't want to rush things, so I am feeling this will be several hundred of hours. Anytime. Excuse me. I never used the tactical view, but I have See, that actually is handful if you try to look down in a hole. Let's wait it to load for a bit. How are you guys doing? Hopefully everybody is fine. Good. Who shot? Ulsa is still on alive, so I think we should use him as much as possible. But yes. What is our quest? Spread of frontiers.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, I didn't kill him. And I'm encumbered. And I am also thinking who should be bought? Because I am thinking dual class in some classes. Who should be bought? By the way, is there options? Keybinds. So item labels, pin, man attack, climbing, set, dual wielding, weapon, and turn, cancel turn, shift space, short rest is Y, free from combat, toggle club mode, gimme, quick save, quick load, context menu, close window, escape, expand tooltip, left alt, hold to split item stack, left split. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, that was the problem. Yep, we were encumbered. How do I... Nope. Nope. Well, this is something. The fairs. That's the thing, I don't... How do I choose multiple items and... then, like what I am doing now, add them to where so I can sell them in a bundle? At where's the... Where's... Shift spear. No. But then carrot. Okay. There is something there, but I am thinking going here. There's Infernal Island here. Let's go there. Cinny! Hello.
At least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbour, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs naked in the fountains. Ah, civilization.
Ah, civilization. How's Baldur's Gate doing? It is going well. I have just started. So I haven't done anything yet. Oh yeah, I probably need to do this. Just in case. There. Now I have a lot. Non-lethal damage. That off. Yes, and I have also a bear.
Amicus anima.
Speak with animals. Do you...
What's the story?
Nope.
The pride of the gate.
No. Nobody else has summoning. Oh, you have. Find familiar. Now I have Kolkeasaari. I think I did this already. But quick save.
Ever onward.
Not you.
Can't give up now.
Myself. All the animals. Only problem is who should be bard? Because like I am a ranger, we have a rogue, then we have a barbarian and warlock, but I am thinking somebody should dual class as a bard. Dancing lights.
Never wanted the easy path.
Kalk here. I don't remember the command, but there is kind of info, but if you want to catch Pokemon, it's always Poke Catch. And then if you... It usually uses the normal Pokeball, but if you use Poke Catch and then... write, for example, Poke Catch space Great Ball. Then it uses a Great Ball if you have your inventory.
What to do?
Okay, let's see what we have in here. And because a certain alchemist turned up, I think we are going to do the... here. We are going to meet Aunt Ethel. Next. But because I know what is expecting us, I think I am very stuck. Oh! What happened? Failed perception check. I should have actually examined. Did I plop it into the... It says the keyhole has black powder in it. That explains the explosion. Yeah. Oh. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines from the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and fortune instructions and are painted carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, scissor bark. The scissor bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. If only I knew where to find some.
If it was nice.
Well, hello.
Hello. Where is that, by the way? Aha. Can I use you? No.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Let's see. It was this one. I must say, for places so many orcs and goblins, this... We all are accepted, and quite a lot seems to be permitted. Unless the crew I sailed here with were imprisoned by the harbour master, but I was soon on the road known as the Golden Way, and it lives up to its name. Oh yeah, I should probably add the wares. That one too. Milk can. What are your gloves doing? Pain. Let's put them on wares. There. And hopefully there is... Oh! That explosion actually... Too heavy to throw. What do you mean?
Someone there?
Too high. got no space. Okay. Elixir. Do I have anything? No, apparently not. I'm just thinking, do I have any potions? But no,
No time to
that
rush.
gives me more jumping. Potion of animal speaking? No. Potion of speed? Nope. Wyvern toxin? Hell no. Arcane interference? Bishop in oil? Potion of sleep? No. Okay, there's nothing.
Keep your distance, darling.
Come on, let's go.
Where am I needed?
Wait. Can I? Ahaha! I'm so smart.
Never a dull moment.
And now, let's examine this first. On Himago, except for an item plaque with the name Samson. Lockpick.
Should be easy.
Now I swear if this explodes. Specimen metal heartless, very hard, melting point unknown, color silver markings, red lacerations, flecked with yellow dust, shows Underdark. Notes, gift from redacted, faintly sulfurin odor, fortune unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Infernal Island.
Infernal metal! This can help dam and patch up my engine.
Yeah. We can probably give Karlak a hug. And maybe more. Saadaanko nyt se haka?
What a day. Don't
What
mind
a
if I
day
do.
indeed.
What's in here?
Great sword. Where's this one? Where's this one? Where's this one too? Click. And I think we don't need hammers. If there's something we need hammers for, I have been stupid. Then tin cup at the base. Shimida at the base. Tin plate. This is peak gameplay. Jack. Oh, that is actually cool. Examine. Sinite great ball, one word. I have played Pokemon. I am an expert. But I have noticed that sometimes it's Did I send it to camp? Usually when there is words in English, there is not, yhdyssanoja. There's not a lot of that. So usually it is always space between them, but there is some sanoja.
I've got a long road ahead.
Now I am actually curious. Is there something I can do with this? Drop item. Is it now there? There. I just want to test this out. Melt. Tin plates melt easily. No. I just want to test this out. Where's it here? Ah! No, not... What was my weapon again? Was it sort of just this, but this is two-handed. My mistake. But anyway. Okay, that's invalid combination. Milk tag? So it is has to be something it is meant to be melt.
Don't touch me.
Because Infernal Island, but I know I need this for the one quest. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, now I'm in comfort again. You know, fine. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yep.
Ah, interesting.
Hello.
Still breathing.
What do we have here? I think portion of animal speaking we can send it to camp. Now I can't remember what was my weapon help. This is what happens when you misclick. Cracked wall. Immune to slashing damage. That's why we have a bear. Never mind.
Right, what now?
Pommel strike, I think this is not enough. It is. Short rest. Oh. What about piercing damage? That works.
With haste.
What do you say if we save before doing anything stupid? Oh no. Yep, I knew it. Spiderwebs. This is the home of phase spiders.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Yep. Once we go through there, there's no turning back. We actually have Infernal Island. So we can go back to the camp. There is a couple of things. First, we need to settle the goblin debate. And hopefully we don't use too much long rests between. Because then there's a couple of problems. If you take too many long rests, if there is supposed to be, yeah, my English, like in here grove, the druids are doing magic. I know there is, aha, there you are. I was thinking, where are you? But yes, druids are doing magic. If I take, let's say, 5 or 10 long rests, because I get a lot of battles and do very stupid things, the druids finish their spell. And I can't come back. So the good thing is there is no time limit, like you can be here in, let's say, 20 hours if you want. Just doing this whole section. This section. You can be here 20 hours and it doesn't matter. But long rests end the day, so you have to be mindful when you do those.
Need anything else?
Yeah, your wish.
Of
Thank you.
course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yes, sell obvious.
Watch your back.
Well, well, well.
This is very handy.
Of the people.
This is very handy. I am so happy. And it took me to figure it out by watching other ones play this game. But I think that's the idea. I have 800 gold. this actually might be handy for... Oh, but it's level 1 spell slot. Otherwise it would be very handy for someone like Will or Gale.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Not proficient with heavy up. Wait.
A hero at heart.
What a charmer.
Oh, poop. Yes. When you use just the Pokecatch, it automatically uses Pokeball. So you don't have to write Pokeball. But if you want to use Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, then you have to write the Pokeball's name. And I think in the app I have, I think you can check your inventory there. Do you have specific balls available? Don't I just take this for myself? Yeah, I take it. And how much do these cost? 400. Let's sell that. Let's sell rotten fish. Why he accepts rotten fish, I have no idea. But I'm not touching. Let's keep that. Oh, I have 2 of those. Let's see. What is throwing boost? The Hurricane's bonus to throwing damage. What RPGs I usually play? This is very different because usually I am just buy everything that gives me stat boosts. But most armor has the same armor class. The question is always what other benefits they give me. Stomach is screaming for food. Gonna lurk. Go get some food. Go do some real life alchemy. Did I sell everything?
How delicious.
Yeah, I did. Actually, this is handy. Little boots, sell those. Because for some reason I didn't mark these. Let's see who can use that. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. Gale can absorb this item's magic, yes. Let's keep that then.
Wanna dance?
More like Drits don't, Erden. No. No.
No.
That's not fair.
No. Astarion, I love you, but no. Spear. Speedy reply. I'm just... Who can use this? Now this is heavy armor. That is exactly the same. Wait. No, it isn't. What am I talking about? Patet armor. Yeah, sometimes it shows their own thing.
What now?
I think Astarion needs a... I think I take these for myself.
Sylvanus be with you.
And with you. By the way, funny thing. These gloves are same ones my main character is having. I just like them. Arrow of Darkness. This fits for a stallion. Oh yeah. I have salami. By the way, I think someone did my brain stopped working. Salami run. That every character uses salami. Oh, I think you were only able to attack enemies with salami. Salami is dangerous. Not proficient with this kind of weapon. Typical.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Aha, that means avatar.
How much farther can I go?
Let's go here.
How fares the search?
Found the Infernal Island.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid.
I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way, I miss my forge.
So we have to keep mine for Infernal Island.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some email to smack then. We'll find more info and get you that second upgrade too. I still can't touch you though. Let's find some evil for you to smack them.
Bring it on.
Did we have... Oh yeah, we kinda did. There was the... Baldur! I was actually thinking, where can I meet her, but now I know.
The road to Baldur's Gate looks a little less daunting now that we're all back together.
I am very blind. Because apparently when I search this area, I am going here.
We're job 2. The druids don't care about us. And no one does. We have to look after ourselves.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
One of the best characters in the game. What comes to voice acting.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, the thing is, there is very impressive environments. Problem is my PC can't load them in one sit. Oh yeah. Nice decor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. A devil you do.
Cambion.
Oh no, it actually has difficult loading. Oh no. This is why I actually want to upgrade my PC.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Ooh, game doesn't like this environment. It actually fails load the dialogue.
I could fix it all. Like that.
Please game, don't die. Will Astarian and Karlak approved. Not want to say anything about Astarion, because we don't know much about him yet. But at this point. But Karlak knows about devil contracts,
Been whittled down to the very
and
marrow
Will
of
is part of
despair.
it. Part of
That's when you
contract,
come
so
knocking on my door.
they know what happens when you make deal with the devils.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Hopefully game survives. No, they haven't. No, I am a
I'll
ranger.
be there when it runs out.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter, We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck. I knew I liked you. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of trouble to throw ourselves at.
And lastly, but not least, a stallion.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
And also the biggest question is, who should be our bard? If we don't get one. Should it be a stallion or Will? Because Will has the charisma.
Moon, sun, will remind me. No, that doesn't work. Damn it. It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Oh. Shh, you're going into song.
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Terrible. Don't mock her, she's trying her best, I assume.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's the tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
That's the creative process for you, agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony. Let's see if I can help.
It can't hurt.
Well, I'm not a bard.
I have an extra loot, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Wait. She doesn't have anything, okay.
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright, that's what your ex need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
We did it. We helped the part. By the way, are the squirrels still here?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn. It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
I am just thinking. Stay still, I want to talk to you.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Turn stuff with Elkan stack against dark green background. Some of New up north village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are to survive the next winter. When the Baldur's get hired, they set up camp at the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. The tunnel has been burnt out. Half the fox's cubs died. Paint this new global visit tomorrow. Visitors go after telling me where to shove it. They said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out anyhow wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. Much like the take, buried half their farming equipment made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got some red wizard in the village south of here. Sending fair rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanus.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence? We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Servants' quarters. So there's nothing here. And I
don't want blood on my hands.
don't want to touch anything.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Titans record. Oh, even reading is forbidden. Okay. Maybe Planet Village? Okay, what do we have? Finish the masterwork weapon. Find a cure. I think we now go to see Ethel, finally. Save. Let's make hard save. Okay, there is Druidhalsin. There's the cellar, and here is Aunt Ethel. So this way. No, wait! No, wait. No, wait. Was there... Here? Ah, here. I remembered. There is a cave we kind of need to explore first. Because the thing you get if we do this before going to the Goblin Camp.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Okay. Owlbear test.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Will be nice, thank you.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Light on my feet.
There it is. Distressed.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured, you still have a spear lodged into your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. A mistake that would cost you your life if you posed any real danger. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds. I warned you, soft meat. You don't listen.
Oops. Okay, let's see what we can do.
This way.
Is it? Yeah. Left shift.
Leave no trace. No holding back. Making my move.
Command halt. That is actually useful ability. But I think I also used. Jump. Yep. Blind. Rat. No. What does infected do? Infected has disadvantage and consumes saving throws and is reduced by 1.
Outmaneuver them.
Astarion goes there.
On the victor's path.
What does... I just realized. Toxin. Blinded. Whee! We don't hurt the cup.
Say bye-bye.
Let's find some prey. Battle favors the fearless. Here goes nothing.
No! Bear is dead.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Hungry. Food.
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Quick save.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Keep a blade close.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, let's see now. Ooh! This is actually good for undead enemies. So let's send it to camp. That is good for Shadowheart. Put that to the wares.
Checking things out. Looking ahead. Need to find a way forward.
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
Honk honk. Ooh.
Still alive.
Still alive. That is the thing that my brain stops working. Help. What was I? Oh yeah. Rancher's companion. Who are we gonna summon next? I want to keep it fresh, so even I don't want to summon Bear at least second time in a row. So, which one you prefer? Boar, spider, a raven, or a wolf? Part of me wants to... Because we kind of have raven already. Quote! Nice name. So either spider or wolf. We didn't use boar that much. Maybe wolf. Lupus.
These boots have seen everything.
Look at that. Unlikely place for a shrine. Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
Made of precious stone and covered in gold, this chest is both sturdy and pleasing to the eye. Saloon seal. Set surrounds that chest, dealing damage to any heretics that touch it. War between Saloon and Scar.
That's curious.
It's something. Player sheet. A player that is the saloon imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessing and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
Careful, I bite. A prayer to dear old Saluna. Adorable.
Defender of the people.
Do you make sense of this?
A prayer. And with the same symbol as that chest. Seems I found myself a key. come doing?
So, okay, how...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oops. Okay, let's not do anything to that yet.
Catch a break.
Cave exit. And now, because we have done that, we go to the... Ai, my brain. To the swamp where the Lady Ethel lives. Finally. There is the goblins. First we take some berries.
Transform into a mind flare might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
Let's get going.
There's the Auntie Ethel.
And through.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. But you're...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
How about you all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag. and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Ethel, what did you do to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Marina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Interesting. Will disapproves. Astarion approves. I think this is a good way to... Ha ha ha! No. I take a long rest. No, wait. Before we do anything more stupid, save, hot save, and then long rest.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil. I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them. Even feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulfur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one,
There's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. I've made you doubt yourself. Sorry, not what I intended. Let's take time to think about it. Some food and rest. Things will be clear then. Or is it? Suddenly I'm not so sure. Isn't it terrible when someone causes you to doubt yourself? Good, you got there eventually. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm so sad that when you have the talk to animals spell on, he's like, oh, right there, yes, oh, yes, Scott there, yeah, noises. When you pet him. That would actually be perfect. But no, certainly no.
Hey, you. Where would you start? You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's do Lonanist. Go to bed. Then we have... Where was the salami, by the way? Because that's one we need actually use first. Here. Ooh, too much. There.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
But bloodless. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Oh no.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Vamps don't scare me, as long as they keep their teeth to themselves. No sense judging someone for who they are. Except devils, obviously.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
And now we have a vampire. Official vampire. Well, not official.
Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us.
Well, I mean, we now know he's a vampire.
Kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. They reside in the great city of Tunarath, awaiting the privilege of battle. Do not pity them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the riches I offer. We shall know in time. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Was there anybody? Oh, Gale! Oh, nice. We can actually see the exclamation point. On the minimap.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Is there anybody else who wants to talk? No? Scratch. No, he doesn't have anything. Okay. I think everything's fine. Leave camp.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vamp.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Defender of the people. One move ahead.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Astarion, how is the trap? So much for a warm welcome.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Ba. Oh. Ba.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Dear Yol and Demi, don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. They did something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon. So not a word to Mom, alright? She has enough on her plate. Melina. Oh.
stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. That's Astarion. No. Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I? Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
Sad thing is that Karlak disapproves. But oh, by the way, what is the limit? Short rest. Get poison. And now, blind. Blind man. I command you. What is that camera angle? Blinded. Oh, how cute.
No holding back.
What about Will? Let's get darkness and impact.
Bye forever, pal. Count on me.
We'll do it my way.
On the victor's path. I know just what to do.
Oh.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
It's go time.
Eat it. Solidarity keeps the troop together.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Yeah. Most hit enemies.
making me sweat.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment.
No time to rest.
Ow. That's it. Ouch. Ouch.
Can't slow down. Better than nothing.
Spider.
A hero at heart.
Then you.
Hey, good looking.
Trust no one.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Who is... Oh, Lupus is there. No, Lupus. What do you mean can't? What happened to you? I am absolutely curious. There, good boy, good boy.
Breathing, despite everything.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below. The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Time to press ahead.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
That hag doesn't tell us what to do.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
The deal is off.
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
This feels good. Time to move. The subtle approach.
Can't even catch my breath. Time to press ahead.
This is my time.
Fuck yes. Born for this.
Bye-bye, lovelies. Oh, and enjoy my well water.
Had can't have gone far. Another fight. Let's go.
Shall we cut and run? Let's have a little fun.
Stay on my feet.
Hunter's Path. Where am I needed?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Sadly, the thing is,
To keep going.
we have to do the druid things first. Well, we don't have to, but we get more experience. To deal with the hack.
Quietly now. The element of surprise.
I'd love to, thanks. All right.
That's better. Now where are you? There.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Breathe deep and move. Better be cautious.
I've got it.
The blade will not bend. 2 steps at a time.
I got this. Go on.
These boots have seen everything. No holding back.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Moving in.
Get these wounds taken care of.
Looks like we missed all the fun.
I think now we go back to here. And I think this is a good place to stop today. You save. Venom. It's good to have 2 or 3 hard save slots. And then the rest is autosaves and help. Autosaves and quick saves. But I think that is enough for today. Let's see who to raid. Let's raid the bunny. Bunny is starting again. Yeah. Bunny has returned, so why not raid him? Thank you everybody for watching. And see you again next time. Same Veno channel. I don't know what I am going to play tomorrow. Let's see what I feel like. But thank you for watching and see you again next time. Same Veno channel. Bye bye.